Hello everyone, Lamau Hearthstone here. Just wanted to share a fun game I had on stream where I was playing Deep Blue Nagas and I ended up getting a bit of a high roll board with it, with a golden Balinda. So yeah, I don't think this is a meta comp. It's definitely squarely off meta, but it's definitely fun and sometimes it can win, especially in weaker lobbies. So enjoy.
How good it is to see you again. By your side. I have watched Omen's defeat time and time again, and this is just as thrilling. With this, I can expand my inventory. Fortune favors the brave. Stand strong. On the cloudiest of nights, Illume still watches over you.
Phenomenal turn 3 shot. No notes. Give me a shot like this every game. Love you, Tavern Keeper.
I always believed in you. Perhaps it is time to recruit new forces. Here, take this.
It's an amazing steal. And you would know too, you're a high roller. You know what a high roll looks like.
Is it victory or the moon glow that has you looking so
Oh, going not as good. 25.8, they can only play like 5 tribes. Hey man, that's half the tribes. You're good. Double coin and Chef's Choice is good. But the problem is that I want to level for sure. And I think if I'm leveling, I either buy a coin guy or I hope that the random Naga I get from Chef's Choice is better. And I think most of the time a random tier 1 to 3 Naga is better. Like I'm happy with the Lava Lurker rather than the coin guy. It's not staying on my board forever, but it's scaling for now. I might typewriter this crooner. Just have like a nice deep blue board going.
That battle was a thrill to witness. That one will serve you well.
Oh, I can even run double Peggy, I realize now too. Which I should have played first before buying the crooners.
Surely you are untouchable.
It is an old school setup. These are very good shops, I'm very happy. The problem is that like a strong early game doesn't necessarily mean winning, especially in an anomaly like this. It really comes down to who gets the stupidest trinket combination. But I am feeling quite good. Ooh, and that's a triple Peggy too in the shop. I like Splinter a lot, but I don't have the money for it, and I don't think I'll have the money for it next turn either. So it's probably just Bubble Crown. Duo is good. Okay. Grifter Portrait, Bobblehead, a lot of souvenir stands. This guy's probably forcing Nagas. There's a couple Naga players. Feels so strong, I kinda just want to level. I got a deep blue triple. Ideally a Groundbreaker portrait, huh? Well, I don't even know if I need Groundbreaker, I don't have the Seafloor Recruiter. I don't really know what comp I'm playing. Which comp is preferable to me? It's such a hard question to answer. To be honest, Deep Blues don't have that much of a future unless I get Balinda on like a crazy high roll. Peggy isn't really doing anything except being stats. I kind of don't have anything I'm leaning into. I think if I get Groundbreaker Portrait, that would make me play Groundbreaker. If I get like a Guiding Candle or something, I can maybe force Pirates by getting a Rogers. And yeah, I'm still in the spot where I don't have a comp yet, is what I would say. Even though it looks like I'm playing Nagas. It really depends what the trinket gives me. But that would be what I'm leaning towards. Like a Zesty here, and a Zesty Portrait, that lets me go Deep Blues. Which is a bit unfortunate because I don't think Deep Blues actually win the lobby, but that's okay, we'll make it work. We do have the upbeat duo, which is really important because your whole comp is just going to be Zesty Shakers and Deep Blues. And do we triple into a Balinda? No, we don't, okay. Rascal Rogue is really good, Rogers is good money. Probably the Rogue, just because I think the Rogue stays on our board for a while. The nice thing about how Rogue works with Deep Blues is that even though the Deep Blue stats are temporary, it actually keeps the attack permanently that the Rascal gives it. So I'll end up just having a bunch of really high attack Nagas. It's not really a bad thing. I do really need a Balinda. Balinda is what lets this go crazy. Yeah, slam Nagas, have a good time. There's a couple funny techs you can do with Nagas too, like deep blue stuff. Obviously Belinda's one of them, you can double your deep blues with that. You can run the 4-drop Elemental Demon that eats the highest health minion in shop, and then you can play all your deep blues on a minion in shop, and then you'll eat the shop, and those stats will be permanent. You can just do it the old-fashioned way by playing all your deep blues on something and devouring it to keep all your stats that way too. So there's some funny stuff. Like I can run a cleave, I could buff a cleave a ton, I could buff the 6-drop pirate a ton. There's ways to make it better, but it's definitely not the strongest comp. We'll see though. So far, I'm cruising, which is a great sign, because I think this comp is strongest right now. A Lore Walker's Scroll is also quite good. It's probably that. I don't really want a Golden Lava Lurker. More tempo. A 6. I probably want to copy the Zesty, I want to say. Some glow scales would also be really good just to start divine shielding my board, giving my lava lurker divine shield and stuff. It's basically a scam board. But sometimes you get a lot of health if you have a Belinda. Yeah, that's fair. It definitely is like a very high power season where a lot of things can feel out of your control. I do get that. The relief that I find though is that the more I play, the more I realize how to do the stupid trinket stuff myself, and the game gets better because of it. But I don't blame you for feeling that way. I will say there is some hope at the end of the tunnel. Also, this is really good if I find a cleave. At least in my experience. It's actually one of the reasons I play this game so much is because it actually feels like it is a skill-based game underneath all of the high rolling. But I do agree, especially in this season. I don't think anyone will deny that this is a Like I think if you look at Beater Rabbit's stream right now, rank 2 player, and he's also like on a loss streak because he went 7th randomly. I mean, you can tell by my games, I haven't exactly been doing too well. But consistency is what's important, obviously. I think I want a permanent divine shield for this.
You are on the path to victory.
Yeah, fair. Ooh, Balinda.
Always believe in you.
That is so good.
It
Oh
would
my
be
god. Sometimes the game plays itself. That is disgusting. Okay, I can sell this guy now.
You take me for an ordinary mage.
Another duo? I don't think I need another duo. I think that's a bit excessive. But this is when it starts getting crazy scaling. Now we might have a chance of winning the lobby. I should have played that later once I've scaled a little bit more. Minor misplay. Okay, now what I really want, dream case scenario, I got a wildfire elemental, I can stack everything on a Zesty Shaker, and then devour with avalanche, keep those stats permanently, and then I just have a huge divine shield, hopefully golden with eyes or something, wildfire on my board. And then we are cruising. Singing in the deep blues.
Surely you are untouchable. You make a fine ruler. Do you take me for an ordinary mage?
Oracle Portrait scares me. Part of me wants to dupe a divine shield. And he has drama lock sticker, yeah, I think that's the play. It'll be less scaling, but I think we'll win the fight because of it. something like this, perhaps. He's got double Morgul, I just realized he's got Souvenir Stand too. Ugh.
Now this is worth celebrating. I will pour us some moonblood.
Oh wait, the Souvenir Stand copied the drama log portion, that's fine. I forgot about that. Because he has buttons here part too. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been so scared. Better safe than sorry.
Fine.
This is actually gonna be a disgusting turn. Because I can play all of these deep blues on this minion. And then I can swap a tag. And then also devour it. Oh my god. Yeah, that seems pretty good. This is a pair for the wildfire, I guess. Well, good luck, pirates. Okay, genuine question though. I've been making a YouTube channel and I've been uploading videos, and like this is a game that I would consider a good video. It's a unique comp. Hopefully I'm going first. It's educational. I could teach people how to play deep blues. I do some cool stuff like that Devour. But the whole lobby is 8k and under. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm just noob stomping. And I don't want my YouTube videos to be that. Would you guys notice that if you were watching a YouTube video? Would you be like, oh, this guy's playing deep blues, but he's in an 8k lower lobby. No wonder it's working. Because I think this could work in like a high MMR lobby. But what do you guys think? Would that change your perception of a video? So I hate to spoil it for you, High Roller. But I'm already top 10. I think I'm ranked 10 at the moment. That's fair. And I appreciate that.
That one is sure to lead you to victory.
Oh shit, I'll post the link in the chat. It's just a couple videos so far. A couple of old Wild videos I made too when I was playing Hearthstone Wild. I'm just starting the content grind just because I was playing this game and I realized at a certain point I was like higher ranked than Asmodee, higher ranked than Dog Dog, and they're all making like a full-time living off this game. So I may as well try.
You are on a path to victory.
Thank you, I appreciate it. This is going well so far. And it's fun too. I mean, that's the other thing. It's all a passion project. I love playing this game. I love making videos. I love learning new skills. So there's no risk and all the possible reward. Also, this cleave is about to eat this guy's board. Oh, he's got such a cool setup. But I just have too much attack. The first. Finally.